Okay, before I get started, I wanted to thank everybody for chiming in on my question about Seiko 5s. I plan on dropping a video probably the next day or two to respond and give my opinion to as well. But I really appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the engagement. It's time for another ramble. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, my buddy Dirk, who has a great YouTube channel, talks about knives, watches, reviews knives, I should say, watches, does a wonderful job. I'm going to link him down below. But I wanted to continue a conversation that he started, and he labeled this as buying to save. Buying to save. And I think it's a great topic, and I thought it was worthy of a continuation. So again, thank you for putting that out there. 100% positive it was Rob, Random Rob, who came up with that in one of our chat groups. So just to solidify that point. 100% agree that that is an awesome strategy when trying to up your game or get something different or however you want to frame it. I think for me, selling, I've done it one time, like it made sense to me one time. Actually, I did a 3-for-1. They were affordable watches. They were watches I was not connecting with, and I wanted a Traska. And I've got a good deal on a Traska, sold 3. So I've definitely done that before, so I definitely understand it. I think the challenge that I have is being new to collecting. I don't have a lot of inventory, so to speak, a lot of watches, and the ones that I could probably make some money on or perhaps get even on, come even on, I just don't want to let go. So I'm lucky enough to have a Jade Monster, and those things are just jumping up in price right now. But I'm not going to let that go. I have my Oris Big Crown Pointer Date that I love. I got a decent price on it. I could probably get, I don't think I get all my money back on that one, but I do think that I could get 90% probably what I paid for it. I'm trying to think of the other one. The Traska I got a good deal on. I think I could definitely get my money back on that one. But again, those 3 watches I don't want to let go. So that's the biggest challenge for me. And maybe at some point in time I will let some stuff go as I get something else in my sights. As many of you know, I'm kind of on a buying moratorium right now, so like it's not something that I'm actively engaging. I do think as I get closer to my goal that could be a definite possibility. So that's it. Just some off the cuff kind of comments there. I think it's a great, like I said, I think it's a great topic though, and I think the thing that it really got me thinking about too. When you're talking about, purchasing watches and selling, or knives, and selling stuff to get something else, there's a value equation that goes towards that item. And to me, value may not always have to do with the monetary amount too as well. So I've got some thoughts on that. I kind of want to expound on that whole value discussion at some point in time. But for right now, strategy of buying to save, I think, is absolutely a fantastic strategy. I think what Dirk was saying about people do it, but maybe they don't realize they're doing it. I think it's very common, especially for more established collectors that have been in it a while too, as well. And especially as the inventory or the number that you have going up goes up. I think that's something that is very necessary, maybe, to stay fluid in the hobby too as well. Okay, I've gone on long enough. Thanks again to Dirk. Linking down below for him. And as always, guys, stay positive, make friends, enjoy the journey. I'll be back soon. Take care.